I took it out for granted. I was looking out for family. I was looking out the fastest. I was coming out the baddest. I was cooking, I was trapping. I was looking for the balance. I was looking through the basket. Now my stomach looked the fattest. Big old buckets full of carrots like my enemy. Still I can't see how this can happen. I saw a friend in need. I just can't turn around and go back with shit that meant to leave. I just can't turn around and look backwards, there ain't shit to see. I bumped my head so many times. I done seen so many. I done dreamed so many. Mic check, what it do? Just a tad bit won't hurt, I guess. I don't like when this bar is in the screen. But sometimes my second mic has like a little interference, man, when I talk, and it drives me crazy, man. But it is that time, man. This is episode 50 of I wasn't gonna do it today because when I come in, man, I didn't talk to my wife yesterday, so anyway, man, it's wake your ugly ass up. It's time for you to get out of bed and work on some of those thoughts you have stuck inside your head. It's still dark outside, but you're officially live at 5:55 with the God. Yes, sir, man. I am back with episode 50. Let me get another one, please. That's episode 50 of live at 5:55. I am proud of myself, man. Because I just been sticking to it, and because I didn't feel like it today, and you still got episode 50 today. And I've just been getting better and better every day in every way, man. I don't know, man. 6, 7. Hey, the YouTube comments, and shout out to YouTube. The YouTube comments be crazy. Folks just jump up. Good morning to you. But today, good morning. Today, I wanted to add, yesterday I was talking about how I don't want folks to waste their best years of their lives, in the streets. And I was talking about how ever since I just escaped and got away, it's like my life has just been getting better. But, I'm just getting older. Well, thank you. I will take that. It just seems like I've just been getting better and better. Like ever since I just put away all of ever since I just got away from the streets. As I get older, I'm just improving, which you should be. As you get older, it should be more and more stuff that you learn, and you should be improving as you get gain wisdom, get wiser, and go through the years and just become more responsible. It should be that way. But the part that I missed, thank you. Shout out to YouTube for the positive, man. Usually the YouTube comments be the most, be like, bro, it's 5 a.m. where I'm at. Why are you up going in on me on my channel? So thanks for the positive comments today from YouTube. But what I wanted to add about the streets, man, do not get stuck trying to live out the streets because of these rap songs, man. And this is more to the youth, the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, the teenagers, probably young 20s, probably 20, 21, 20. Don't try to live out these rap songs, man. Rap music is entertainment. So please don't try to
uh, make it real life, because majority of America, majority of the people are not living how these rap songs insinuate they're living. It's a nice, it's a nice number, but most people, are not living that way. So I don't want you to get caught up in entertainment thinking that you got to do something that you do not have to. It's not for one, it's not beneficial to try what they saying in these rap songs. It's not, your ass is gonna go to jail or you're gonna get killed. Sad to say, but that's the reality. All right, your ass is gonna go to jail. Folks don't make it past how what all these rap songs is doing, man, is entertaining us. It's like a action packed movie with the guns blazing and the shootouts and the robberies and the big heist and the women and it's just entertainment. Now they've probably seen it. They've probably a few probably have lived it. But you can't even tell these days. But you can rest assured that if they've lived it, they're trying their best to get away from it. Nobody wants to live it. There's no way for nobody to live. But the thing is, rap music has so much impact and so much influence that it gets to folks. Like, just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to have a street mentality. Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to have a street mentality. Just because you want to dress like the rappers, just because you like their style and they look more like you than they dress like you, or you dress like them rather, or you have like a lot of similarities, doesn't mean you have to act that way. And so I just really want the youth, the teenagers, those 15, 16, the teenagers, because what happens is that you're trying to find your way, you're trying to find yourself, and you find yourself and identify with the young man who's in your ear. And we walk around, and our children walk around with headphones and AirPods and Beats, and they listen to it, and so to the point where subconsciously you start imitating stuff that's really not you. You're just growing and trying to find yourself, and so you become what you're saying. The whole album, and you become what you're saying, and it's not beneficial for you to act like that. The best thing to do is probably to be sure not to get too much, because too much of anything is bad for you. Too much of anything is not good for you. Too much sugar, too much soda, too much rap, too much action movies, too much anything is not good for you. You got to have balance. So be sure, man, most of the time you probably got to take your headphones off. You probably got to put your phone down. You probably got to distance yourself from others and spend some time with just you, figuring out what you're good at, figuring out what you will want to do with your life, figuring out, who you are. And that's not just for teenagers, honestly. That's for everybody, because a lot of folks are just running around not knowing who they are or who they actually want to be or become. Folks never thought about what we call purpose. What's the reason you exist? It's my wife. She's always supporting her husband. Who is this guy? Who is this Drewski guy? This Drewski guy has some little information. It's Drewski guy. This is a good comment. I'm gonna read this, and I'm probably gonna get off because we don't want to. This Drewski guy says blacks are passionate, whites are prideful. Let me see. Whites are prideful. the Jews play on both these things, on both these strings. They get y'all with the merch and the music. They get us with hustling, with hushing the pride, stripping the pride. So, and what he's saying, I'm gonna remove that, is there's some people. There are some people that benefit. Oh, that was a great comment, Drewski. There are some people that benefit financially from us being this way. And there are some people that, and you wonder why the music is the way it is. There are some people that benefit financially for us being this way. So you have to be mindful what you're giving your time to and your energy toward and who you're becoming. And it's not, I'm gonna bring it back up on screen. Shout out to Wild Drewski. Or is it Wild Rooski? Wild Rooski 88. They benefit in so many ways because he's pointing out the merch and the music. So as you know, like these platforms, like you used to have to buy an album for $15, $20 to in order to get someone's album. But now the platform gets the money and it's like the artist gets like cents. Apple Music, Apple, or what is the other one real popular? Spotify and all these apps, they get a boatload of the money. Good morning, Chris. How you doing, brother? They get a boatload of the money. But it's not, he's saying the merch, people sell, there's companies that sell these clothes. This is my work clothes. I want to work in this. I don't really dress like I got a better style than this. There's a company that sell these clothes. There's companies that sell the music on these apps. But even more than that, what I'm talking about, just benefit from people playing gangster, the hospitals, the courtrooms, the judges, the lawyers, basically the judicial system. There's a lot of different ways that it's money that's being made from people being out of their mind, from people acting street or acting gangster. There's money being made in so many areas that's why it is the way it is. That's why I'm talking about it, but it's not. It's promoted. There's a reason why, the movies, the music, all these different entertainments, that's why it's promoted and it's on every TV, it's on every phone, because there's so much money being made from people acting crazy in every which way. And so, guys, man, we just really have to be mindful on how we act and have to be mindful on who we are and finding ourselves. And we really have to become inventors and creators and builders and developers. And we really have to take our minds back, man. I don't want to get deep on here, man. I'm going to get off of here. Get off of here, man. I don't like to get on here and start preaching, man. Folks don't want to hear nobody preach, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm staying at it, man. I'm staying at it. Chris is different. You know what I mean? Just talking to this camera, but I'm finding my voice, finding myself every day, man. So I'm staying at it. I appreciate the comment, appreciate the love, brother. And I know Chris. Back when we used to sell crack, man. I know Chris back, man, when I was running some streets, running some blocks, and it's crazy because we were children. We were young men, 14, 15. I want to say I was like 14 when I started. And when you start doing something that early, it gets in your mindset as if it's the right thing to do. And instead of learning a trade, instead of learning a skill, like when you're 20, you're like, man, I need some money. This is the skill or this is the trade that you know. And it's not beneficial. You like the chances of you escaping or making it past those without giving the penitentiary 5-10 years of your life are slim. And where I'm from, where we were, your ass go to the pen or you die. And like for me to escape without doing any penitentiary time or, you know what I mean? I did get shot, you know what I mean? Being around these areas and being in this type of environment. But, you know, I escaped with my life in a sane mind. Dudes go crazy off the dope we chose to use. And it's, guys, it's not worth your life, man, is really what I wanted to say. So don't let the music trick you into it. Don't let the music and the entertainment part trick you into trying to become what these guys are doing or what they're singing about. Because a lot of the guys are not doing it, man. But let me get off of here, guys. I go live every day. What time is it? I don't know if my wife, I don't hear her in there. My boy Wild Rooski say he's still in it. Hey, Wild Rooski, you better get away from that, man. It ain't what it seems, man. You better get you a trade, man. Get you a job. Get you a savings account. Get you some benefits, man. Like me, Jack. Got everybody on them benefits, taking a lot of my check. But hey, I can say I did that, man. We can go to the hospital, get us some glasses, get us some. Feels really good, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, we had to elevate, Chris. Had to elevate from that life, man. It was good for a minute, but the kids and God changed my brother. Changed me too, man. Shout out to the children, man. Made me grow up. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the responsibilities, you know, that came along and like, man, I can't leave these responsibilities by themselves, man. But I am BearFeezie. This has been episode 50. Been a great episode, man. So I'm getting more comfortable on the microphone. I'm just staring at it, guys. So hey, follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on what's the other app? TikTok, Instagram, wherever you see me. Share this on your timeline. I go live every day at 5:55, depending on what's on my mind. Depends on how I spend my time, man. I am BearFeezie. This has been another episode. And before I leave, I got to say, man, you got to do more than talk. You got to make sure it gets from your head to your legs so you can move on it. And if, you know, you got to walk the walk. But if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, keep stepping how you step. Peace.